Rough Edge FM. Irritatingly irresistible internet radio at roughedgefm.com.
There's so much going on in your community that even in this age of information, it's tough to keep up. This show will help. It's all about what's new, what's happening, and what's out there. So if you're ready, sit back and listen up, Santa Paula.
All right, we are back. I've changed my underwear again. We are in a totally different new studio.
Every week is a different setup.
I know.
Do you sit here like overnight, late at night, just rearranging everything?
Yeah, you should have seen me when I called Scott. We actually have our producer with us today, but
It's good to have a professional in the studio now.
is that what it is?
You know?
Can they add me to stage?
Yeah,
No.
you can.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hello,
there you
everybody.
are.
Yep.
So it's pretty bad when the producer of the show has to come in and say, I got to learn all this new equipment because
Yeah.
I came in and just kind of like in the dark of the night started doing all this different stuff. I did call him occasionally. Well, actually, I think I started out with, Scott, do you trust me?
That was exactly right. And of course, I always trust you, so it worked out well.
Yeah.
I saw your magic top
Yes.
and I saw the desk here and I'm like, oh, we're going to have another change. So I was like, all right.
So you came into it knowing that it was going to be.
I already
different.
knew it was going to be this
Okay.
desk or this table. So I was like,
Yes.
all right, what else does he have in store?
Well, this is now the official setup, and the reason why it's the official setup is because everything is like screwed in, and the wires are all tucked and
We've
wire-
committed, is
Yeah.
what he said.
Yeah.
So what if we want to have a roundtable discussion with the group? Then what do we do?
You'll saw the edges off.
Yeah. But then the legs will fall because they're
Well,
on the
that's-
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a
Or
problem.
more than one guest. You know?
We would have somebody over there.
Okay. All right.
I would be sitting where Scott is,
Okay.
unless he wants to come in on every Wednesday at 11 o'clock and produce the show.
Well, if the show goes,
I've got a show Wednesday at 11 o'clock, so I can't.
Oh,
I
that's
do the
right.
Real Anglers podcast there. So
That's
yeah.
right.
oh, it's okay.
There's plenty of room. You seldom have more than 3 people here.
Oh
so,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and no, I think it's kind of a neat setup. We got new mics.
Yeah, that's right, huh? Okay. Wow.
So these mics are. There was a really bad hum with the mics that we had before,
I remember that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
and so this eliminates that hum.
Better mics too. You guys don't have to wear headphones.
No, we don't.
No.
No, because I can actually. He's right here next to me.
I
can
know.
just talk to him.
Yeah.
So it is kind of weird sitting next to you like this.
I know it's been a while. So yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's the no air conditioning or just being next to you makes me kind of start getting warm here. I don't know what's
Oh,
going on.
I forgot about the AC.
Yeah. Yeah. You're
I can turn the air on.
sweating us out here. So
Good
yeah.
idea.
It's like, yeah, it's unusually hot in here. So
I want to see if Scott's going to do the floor crawl again.
what's the floor?
Oh, look at this! Look at this! Yeah, he's going for it.
Oh, so he's not on
uh,
camera?
huh?
So he's not on camera, or is it?
Well, yeah, because we got the camera right there. The two shot. Now he's stumbling to get up. That's good.
Well, at least he got up. I was like a little worried there. It's like, man, is he not? Or like the whole light will fall, everything will fall.
I know.
No. Okay.
So
So what are you talking about today?
by the way, you know who we have not heard from in a while?
Who?
Our friend.
Mr. Reyes?
Hmm?
Who? Oh, Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. See, work schedule
So,
change or
I
something?
don't know. We'll have to
Yeah, it's been
find
a
out what's
while.
going on. I've been trying to find a place where we can do a wrestling match. I think it's the fake wrestling,
Okay.
and as a fundraiser.
Okay.
So trying to find a ring that will hold enough people that we can have a ring and an audience and do a nice little fundraiser with the fake wrestling. I saw a post of The Rock fighting Hulk Hogan
Yeah, the classic
in
match.
the early days,
Yeah.
and The Rock's eyes.
WrestleMania 18. I remember that. Yeah, that's the classic one.
It was like, oh my gosh. Anyway, so today I thought we would talk about this thing. It can be a bad word for some people.
Mhm.
Not everybody likes this word.
Yeah.
But I think it's actually a healthy word,
Mhm.
and it's called competition.
Yep.
And so anytime we, like, for example, if another escape room came into Santa Paula,
Mhm.
I would be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe another escape room is coming into Santa Paula, and it's going to create competition.
Mm-hmm.
And so for me, that would be kind of it would feel like a negative thing.
Yeah.
But yet, if you look, when you go to when you find a gas station,
Mm-hmm.
what's normally on every other corner of that block? Another gas station.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you go to a fast food store, what's next to the fast foods?
Several other fast
More
foods.
fast
Yeah,
foods.
exactly.
McDonald's, Carl's Jr.'s,
Mhm.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. I mean, they're all clustered together.
Mm-hmm.
Gas stations are always clustered together. Retail stores are clustered together. And so as a small business, we tend to look, I think, at competition as being a negative. Yet why do all these bigger companies look at it as, oh no, that's exactly where we want to be, is right next to our competition.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good input. Thanks.
Well, I mean, if you look at restaurants are a good example.
Yes.
You know, especially when it comes to independent restaurants. I mean, you look at like our downtown area here, we have several restaurants within a couple blocks of each other, but they all support each other and they all thrive. They're all different, but having all these additional restaurants in here have actually helped business. It brings it more, becomes a more vibrant area. The addition of Park 1055 during December, people were like, oh man, it's going to hurt our business. It's actually helped everybody's business. It's a different option, and people are now going to downtown more often, so it's going to help the overall economy downtown.
Right, more people are showing up.
People are showing up, so they're bringing a different clientele that's never experienced the downtown area. So, and you look at any place. I mean, the collection in Oxnard is a good example. I mean, there's tons of restaurants, there's tons of everything there, and they're right next to it, but they all thrive because there's so many different options there. So you got to be receptive, I think, to competition, and it helps you step up your own game too, because you get complacent.
I was just going to say that if you're the only player in town, you kind of get a little lazy.
Exactly. We're all guilty of that.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, your competition shows up, and whoa, wait a minute, whoa, okay, I've got to be more about this, and I got to, start doing these social posts more often, and I got to start promoting and advertising more often and getting flyers out there. So it really it's a motivating tool as much as it is about bringing people into the community. I mean, let's face it, most people can't go to the same restaurant over and over and over and over and over again. They might frequent it, but people like a little variety. So if Park 1055 is what brought somebody to the downtown, they're not going to keep going to Park 1055 every single day or, every single week. They're going to go, hey, let's try something different. Exactly. And they're going to go and explore. Yeah. And that's somebody who might not have otherwise been there. So we had talked a little bit about this when the gym came in.
It's a good example.
Yeah, because a lot of people were like, oh my gosh, that's going to hurt us. And what ends up happening? Now more people are going to probably join the gym. And then at some point, they're going to be looking to up their game. Yeah. And they're going to go to one of the private gyms.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they serve a different purpose. Planet Fitness, who is one of our chamber members, but we also have Pro Body Fitness, which is a chamber member also. Fit and Fine's a chamber member. And they all serve different types of fitness stuff. But yet again, they were concerned about a new gym opening up. And it's like, once we start talking about it, it's like, they don't directly compete with you. It's a different clientele. You want that targeted, total training and all that. Pro Body Fitness offers that, and they do a great job.
Right.
You want the aerobic stuff, that's Fit and Fine. They don't have all the weights, they have all these other things too. We talked about Planet Fitness is more for just the average Joe that just wants to go get on a treadmill and go do something like that, but they don't really want the targeted training.
What they have probably done is they have encouraged people to, let's go try the gym. Let's go join a gym. Let's do this. Yeah. And then once they develop this habit, this healthy habit, then they're going to want to explore and look at update. I was going to say, why are you always doing a close up of him and you never come to me as a club? But now I see that.
Right
okay.
Oh,
You're just not looking at yourself. That's all.
I am.
based on looks.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know, okay. All right. So he knows the
But-
side of the room's a little more attractive.
Yeah, I get it.
All right.
I'm stuck in the middle between two beautiful people.
That must suck, doesn't it? Every once in a while, he's going to sneak a picture of himself there, too.
Yeah, I
see?
know.
Uh-huh,
No, I'm not
just
gonna
for
do that.
balance. you
No,
know?
yeah.
There you
Oh,
go,
hey,
see?
there he is again.
Balance it out a little bit. Uh-huh.
So yeah, so I think you know, after you get through the first initial wave of like, oh my gosh,
Mhm.
I can't believe this is happening to me.
Mhm.
Then you start to go and say, okay, so what are we going to do to up our game to make sure that we keep our customers and we garner some more customers?
Yeah.
And so it actually ends up being a good
Yeah.
thing
Mhm.
for the city,
Mhm.
for the actual individual businesses. And so we should embrace
Mhm.
our competition.
Yeah.
And you know, it's the old saying, keep your friends close, or what was it?
Friends close, but your enemy's closer.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you know, and so
That's what I think
Not-
about you. So.
not the, yeah. And look
how
how
close we are.
I
So there you
know.
go.
So there you go. Yeah, it's a good thing.
Uh-huh.
So anyways, that's all I got to say about that.
You just sounded like Forrest Gump on that
I
one
know.
right there. Well, another
Uh,
good example is all the hair salons. I mean, how many hair salons do we have within a few blocks radius?
Oh, yeah.
downtown? And
Yeah.
you know what? They all thrive. They're all different. They all offer different, well, similar services, but different styles of what they do. And yet they all just kill it. And they're all next to each other. And it's just, everybody knows, you know, that's just, you find what you like the best out of each individual that helps do that. And you know, you find your niche there, you know?
And I think honestly, especially in a business like that, you can only serve so many people.
Exactly.
And so there's plenty of people. I had a magician friend of mine that just because you keep back
I know. Well,
so I had a magician
That's
friend of mine who we were talking about some different things, and he said, you know, there's enough competition, or there's enough people
mhm.
to go around for everybody to thrive.
Yeah.
So so we shouldn't be afraid of, oh, here comes another hair salon.
Yeah. Well,
There's
because
enough.
we have 32,000 people in this community. I mean, there's only so many hair salons, gyms, whatever. They're not gonna be able to serve everybody.
No.
So yeah, there's plenty of
Right. And everybody
problem.
has a different palette.
Exactly. So if I came in and
Not
wanted to put
everybody's a magician.
an escape room in here, what would you think?
You could put an escape room in here.
Not here, but somewhere else.
Oh, well,
like at the building downtown.
no, I think that would be a horrible idea.
No, but as a business owner, if you knew someone was coming in there, you know, one, of course, you get upset at first, but then, like you said, you just need to evaluate what you're doing and provide a different type of up your service or up just kind of the experience, you know?
Well, all right. So let's take a look at the escape room.
Okay.
So if another escape room comes in,
Mhm.
one, we're having a hard time. We still get, oh, there's an escape room in Santa Paula.
Yeah.
But we would, what would end up happening more than likely is that they're going to reach a group of people that we haven't been able to reach.
Mhm.
And all of a sudden, those people are going to go try an escape room, and they're going to go, oh, that was really fun. And maybe they have 2 or 3 rooms at that place. So they try a couple, but then they run out.
Then what do they do?
And so they go and they look around and they're, oh, there's another escape room in Santa Paula. So it's not necessarily going to hurt us per se as much as it could benefit us, because now people are more aware of escape rooms and how much fun they are. And so they come out and they check out our escape room.
But if you do absolutely nothing as far as upping your advertising or like that, and just let them do their thing, and maybe they're good at social media doing all that stuff, but you just sit here and say, oh, if they do that, they'll come over here. But if you don't change anything,
no,
it's not going to help.
right.
You have to make some changes.
We'll fade away.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's, you know, businesses have to do that. They
It's
have to
kinda
make some
like-
changes.
Changing the podcast room.
Yeah. Every week we change this. So, you know, I never know what to expect when I walk in, you know?
I
So,
promise you, this is probably what you will expect.
I guarantee you next week there's gonna be something different.
What could we do?
There'll be
There'll be something different. We'll come
camera
up with
angle.
something.
What I don't even know what camera to look at anymore. There's so many different cameras now. You know.
I know.
So
John, see that one that's pointed right in front of you?
yeah, that was
That's one.
yeah
That's
one. Okay.
No, that's yours.
And then the one
There's
up
a-
over there.
And then we have one up there,
Uh-huh.
and we have one over there,
Yeah.
and we have one right here.
Yeah. Okay.
And there's actually one hidden in your microphone too.
That would be awesome. You put one right here. Yeah. So
We tried that because there was one podcast we were looking at where you were saying you thought the camera was somehow embedded with the mic.
Yeah, I thought it was attached to it
Hmm.
by another stand, but just looped through it or something.
Yeah, and but having the camera that close, you just couldn't get it that far enough.
Yeah.
to make it
Yeah.
look like
Unless you get one of those $36,000 cameras.
yeah.
We don't have that
Well,
kind of budget.
and these were only 20.
Yeah, so
well within our budget on those. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Uh-huh.
the thing about your escape room is kind of like the thing about tiki bars, though. People
we
they
can't see you.
oh sorry,
Uh.
there I am.
The ghost behind the mic.
People go, they're event places. People make their trips and things around those things. People will go to, like for Reno, to example, just to go to the Pele Utu, which is Dr. Shocker's bar up there,
Mhm.
because they're tiki people. So they make a vacation based on stopping at this tiki bar, this tiki bar, at this tiki bar, at that microphone.
Mhm.
And it's the same with escape rooms, because I know
Mhm.
people who do escape rooms as that's their weekend thing. So they will
Mhm.
go to an escape room in here in Santa Paula, and then they'll find out there's another one, and they'll go to that one next because they want to do them all. So
Exactly.
there's a benefit there for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and most of our escapes are done by people outside of the city.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
See,
Which is kind of what you want because you're getting people from outside coming into the
Yeah.
community. Yeah.
And when they're here, what do they got to do? They got to eat.
Mm-hmm.
And so they go downtown and
Yeah.
and get some food.
that's right.
So did you have anything else you wanted to add to that?
No, I think we got it covered.
We covered it
Yeah.
pretty well.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
good.
good.
All right.
A good topic.
So now I want to talk about our Santa Paula Film Festival.
Yes. Do a little recap of it.
Yeah. So we had 130 submissions, which,
Correct.
by the way, Scott watched every single one of them.
Man,
I did. I watched every single one from beginning to end.
Kudos to you.
So,
Wow.
I
Okay.
took it serious.
He put them on a jump drive and put them on his TV and then binge watch,
That's true.
Wow.
which is
Okay.
something you can do when you have nothing else to do with your life. But you and I were working,
Well, you're rearranging our studio if that's what
Yeah.
you're doing tonight. So,
That's-
yeah.
exactly. I got
You weren't doing that, you could watch them. You know?
I
Yeah.
probably could have.
Yeah.
But, so anyways, we had about 130 submissions. We accepted, I believe, a little over 40. They were all short films.
Mhm.
I came away with some notes.
Mhm.
And one of the notes that I came away. So this year, when we set up the schedule, we kind of did it by documentaries, foreign films, comedies, thrillers. And so everybody came in and they got, thriller movies.
Mhm.
But what ended up happening is the foreign films ended up with, maybe one or two people in the audience because there was nobody there to support their films.
Yeah.
Because they were all foreign, hence
Mhm.
the word foreign.
Yeah.
And so I think next year when we assemble the blocks, we should probably try to do it where it's like, all right, let's have a comedy, let's have a foreign film, let's have a serious one, a drama or a thriller, and give it a little bit of a mix, and make sure that there's a local
Mhm.
in each one of those blocks.
Yeah.
Because then they bring people and people come out. Like our 9:00 block was made up of, it was 4 films, but there were 3 locals.
Yeah.
So the block was filled.
Yeah.
And
We talked about adding Latino-based films.
yes.
We talked about maybe
Now we did Latino-based films. Those would be local filmmakers in the
Preferably.
Spanish community.
Yeah, within Southern Cal. or within,
Yeah. And
Oh.
so in that block, it would probably be like a block of all Latino films.
you could do that.
So,
Or you could just maybe do a block of even just Ventura County films. You know what I mean? Local films.
right.
Where it's like, so that's, you have four or 5 films they were all made here by people from Ventura County or
Yeah.
Santa Paula or whatever we do. But we talk about that because foreign films, it's a tough one because they're not going to come over here unless they're from, somewhere.
We had
relatively
one
close.
person come from Spain.
Really, very nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's something. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that shows
Mhm.
they're attentive to their craft. They wanted to come support. Good for them.
And
And a
because
Dr. Pepper.
it was the first time their film was ever shown.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, how exciting.
Yeah.
Would do anything special for him?
I don't know. We didn't.
You should have done something.
We should have.
Offered him a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah,
At least.
You know, something.
Introduce
I
him
should've
to
known
to the local culture.
Yeah, that would have been great to have a conversation with him. Yeah.
I
So-
think that's cool.
My favorite film,
Mhm.
Mrs. Rossi.
That was a fun one. That was a fun one.
Yeah.
Yes.
That I think was my favorite. It was in Italian. The guy is in LA, so he was represented, and very, very appreciative that he won an award because we gave him the most creative. But it was just the way the thing ran off. It was just really, really cool, and it dealt with. So this was Mrs. Rossi 3. So apparently Mrs. Rossi has been through some
other adventures.
issues.
Did you watch the first two?
He's going to send me links to them.
Okay, well, that'd be nice to know it.
Yeah.
You know,
I guess one of them is this boy, or not a boy, a young man is talking to his fiance in an earpiece, and she's talking to the old man in the room. And so when she's having this conversation with him, the fiance thinks it's her talking to her fiance on the, the woman on the phone thinks that she's talking to her fiance in the room. And so there's this controversy going on between what the heck. And so
pass those links along. I like to see those too.
Yeah. They seem like they're a lot of fun. And so he's in LA, but he has family, I guess, that are in Italy. And he found that Italy was so much more friendlier to filming. They let him use the places for free. And people were coming out of the woodwork to support it. And so he did it in Italian, which is kind of cool because it was about the mob. And what you mean you can't buy whatever.
It translated well.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
So
I think my favorite was Pirates Inc.
Pirates Inc.
I loved Pirates Inc. And that's one that was shot here in Santa Paula, I believe. And I thought it was the best written nonfiction thing fiction thing that we saw. And it was funny and it was clever and it had a nice poignant finale. I thought that was my favorite.
Oh, nice.
That was good. And they're from here. Did they show up? I hope they did.
They did.
Oh, very nice.
And they won 3 awards, I think
so.
Yeah. Oh, even better.
So,
yeah.
Where
can we get a list of those awards? Because I'd like to talk about it
on the website when I
finish building the studio.
Yeah, finish building the studio. I'll put them up on the website. How are we on time, by the way?
We're at 22 minutes.
22 minutes. Okay. I forgot my glasses, so I can't see the screen. But so we'll have all the awards listed up on the website. Unfortunately, you can't rewatch the films because they're in other festivals and people are protective of their work.
As they should be.
They don't want it to be shared out there and stuff. Pirates Inc. I thought it had a really great message.
It did. That's absolutely right.
Yeah, and it was about branding your boyfriend's name, which 10 years later you're trying to do an electric, laser, whatever to get it removed.
Yeah, change it into something else, SpongeBob or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all in all, I think we had a decent turnout. There's definitely, I think we're going to get a much quicker head start to festival number 3.
Yeah,
because we're going to reach out to the colleges and to which come to find out, the guy who starred in Pirates Inc. is a college professor for VC on films.
Oh, very nice. That explains a lot.
Yeah. So he's going to get the word out and he's going to talk to his students and hopefully we'll get some student films.
Yeah, we talked about even the high school here has a film program that they do too, and I'm sure other high schools have it too, so we can reach out to them as well.
Yeah, Buena High School definitely does. As a matter of fact, I want to talk to you about Jeffrey Genet, getting him involved. He's a Santa Paula filmmaker. He's his feature film First Run. It should be out very soon. He's working on it right now, and he really wants to be involved. He's heavily involved with the Buena High Film Festival and program, and he desperately wants to be part of the Santa Paula Film Festival. So,
okay,
yeah, it'd be good.
Yeah, it's growing every year. It's it was Well, I wasn't at the first one due to my issues.
No, he was not at the first
But,
one, and I strongly suggested that he
Mm.
end up in the hospital for the second one too. But he didn't take my advice.
You tried to get me to go to the hospital, but whatever. But no, it was really well run. Thanks to Jessie Mae Stevenson for letting us use the theater center. And she did an outstanding job as well. So, and you too, man, you did put a lot of work into
You
it.
did.
You did. You made it happen. So,
Do you think Jessie Mae would mind if I shared a text that she wrote me?
Depends on the text.
is it personal or is it public?
No, it's just about
About me criticizing me or whatever.
Well,
I don't know. So I didn't step up my game. I don't know. What do you?
Well, son of a
Apparently,
gun.
it wasn't important. Did you delete it or what?
I deleted it. I
Wow.
guess. Yeah,
Well, can you give us the gist of it?
I can. Actually, I'm going to recover it
There you go.
right now.
Oh,
117 messages that I got
Wow.
rid of her on. Wow.
From her?
Yeah.
Wow.
well, the festival was going on. He had to ask a lot of questions. How do I do this? No.
So she is here somewhere.
Search. That's
Somewhere.
the best way to do it. See a search bar.
Jessie Mae.
Yeah. Look at that. You learned something new right there. Look at that.
There she
Yeah.
is.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's a strange message.
No,
Oh,
it's not I didn't recover the right one, I guess. Is it under John? And
Was it the two of us?
I don't know. Oh well. Anyway, sometimes I feel like I might come off as a little too strong, like I take over. I'm quick to take over.
No. Come on.
And yeah, it happens, believe it or not.
How many shows have we done?
I know.
I'll tell you how many times you took over.
this is number 158. Is that the right number?
That's about the right number. Mhm. Yeah. Not once if you let me take the lead, so which is okay.
Well, come up with a topic. I always surprise you with the topic.
I know.
Come in and surprise me someday.
I actually have some guests that are going to come in here.
Oh yeah,
I got 2 guests I can bring in.
nice.
Yes, we'll talk about it after the show.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, she said that she said she admired how I'm a take charge kind of guy and that I immediately go into boss mode and I keep things running smoothly and and so it was
nice.
Nice little
You
compliment.
did work hard for it.
And
So.
you did do that. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
You set up a lot. You screen. You set up all the blocks of the movies. You did all that stuff too. Yeah.
So the website.
Yeah. The website, the whole thing. Yeah.
I really enjoy it. I do. I really enjoy doing the festival.
It was fun. It's different from what we have out here in
Yeah.
our community, which is great. It's an added benefit to our community.
And we need to do a banner across the downtown.
Mhm.
And we need to get more awareness of it. Even though we've had 2 newspaper articles, we were on 2 radio stations, all of that kind of stuff. It's still what happens is we might be reaching everybody out on the outside, but we're not reaching the people in
It's our own
San Paulo.
community. Yeah.
And so we gotta figure
A
that.
little more awareness here.
Science out.
So yeah. Which it'll come, especially if we start getting more student films, especially from out here.
Oh yeah,
You'll start seeing our Latino-based films from that, maybe some from here. You'll start to see that.
yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people. will
It's
start
going to
coming
grow.
out.
It's only year 2. Come on.
I know.
It's going to take a while.
I think
Yeah.
we've gotten 5 stars so far in all of our reviews. Whoever's been involved with it, saying that they just really enjoy
Mhm.
our festival.
Yeah.
And I think it's personal.
Mhm.
It's personable,
Mhm.
and it's definitely a hometown vibe.
Mhm.
And so I think people just kind of dig it because it's not it's not all the hubbub of Hollywood and all this kind of stuff. It's just
Absolutely zero pressure. Just come out, hang out, and
it's
be who
like,
you are.
let's have fun and people ask questions to the filmmakers and so it was a great time.
And we had a great reception this year.
We did.
That was awesome.
We did it at Park 1055.
Next year, can I get an invite to that? That'd be
You
nice.
had an invite to that.
Don't think I did.
Yes, you did.
Oh,
Oh, I would have.
sorry, I couldn't have made it.
I know.
No, I would have showed up. I didn't know I was invited. I would have done it.
Oh, of course you were.
Oh, okay. I didn't know till afterwards either. So that's another thing.
Oh, that's the problem.
Wow.
See,
What-
even our own producer doesn't know.
Watched every single movie. And that's my reward.
You had him watch everything, and you didn't even give him an invite. Wow.
I
I
believe
would have known that. I would have invited you.
well, I think I did, but
Wow.
You probably did.
Yeah.
You know, I'm retired. I forget things, right?
What was interesting about Park 1055, we had the Jack Oakey and Victoria Horn Oakey Foundation as our main sponsor.
Mhm.
And they were the ones who actually kind of encouraged us to up the game on the reception, because I
Nice.
wasn't all that impressed with the first one and the Vaughn's platters, which I don't understand why. But
They were your style sandwiches.
yeah, I know. So she brings in, we ordered enough for about 25 people. And so we had, chicken wings, chicken strips, we had flatbread pizza, we had a platter plate and everything like that.
Mhm.
Within 20 minutes, everything is gone. And so I went up to her and I'm like, I think we should do a double of, do another order of what we did. And she's like, I was kind of thinking that. I was going to ask you if you wanted me to, do it. And I'm like, I mean, everybody dug it, so you might as well. And so we ordered a second batch of everything, and it was all gone.
Wow.
So, I mean, people really...
They're having
really
fun.
enjoyed
That's
it.
a good sign.
I got
Yeah.
2 chicken strips. That was all that I could
That's
get my
it.
hands on.
Oh,
It's like, wow, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem when you're sitting there working and,
Yeah.
and moving about and stuff. It's like, wait, where'd all the food
Yeah, that's
go?
true.
Exactly.
So, but no, they did a great job, and they're great hosts. They're very amenable to
Mhm.
what you need, and
Yeah.
It's a gorgeous place, and I like it a lot.
yeah.
Yeah, I know when I went and set up for you and got it ready, Heather Fleming, who's their marketing manager, is just like, she's yelling at me, you want to do this, do that? Go set it up however you want to set it up. They put the linens, they did all the other stuff, and she moved that. What the final thing wasn't what she started with. Food was on the other side. She moved it. She takes a step back, looks at it. No, she just wanted that real intimate setting to, for everybody. So she did a
Nice.
great job with it.
Yeah, what's interesting is there's other people. It's not like
Yeah.
we closed the room.
Mhm. Yeah.
And so there's other people. We had our section, but there's still other people out there,
Mhm.
and there's people in the. But you still felt like you had your private
Yeah.
engagement.
Yeah, the way
So,
she set it up. Yeah. And
Yeah.
hey, those people that were on the outside looking in next year, they'll be part of it.
They
That's
now
right.
know about it.
Yeah,
They now know about it.
exactly.
So I think we're
We good?
at 30.
32.
32.
32.
We're
All right. So 30 seconds or less, John. What do we got going on?
Cruise night this Friday.
Yes.
Our cruise night's back after a month hiatus. 5:30 to 7:30 downtown Santa Paula. Whiskey Business is our band,
Oh, nice.
local band.
I like
So
that.
they're fantastic.
Yeah.
So they'll be there. 200 plus cars downtown between 8th and 10th. Parking's all around the downtown area, so you should be able to find plenty of parking. But yeah, come join us and support all the small businesses that are going to be there. I
So
should
we
say.
have our improv show this Friday as
Mm-hmm.
well. So you can go to cruise night, and then you can come over
There you go.
for some
Yeah.
improv.
Yeah.
And on Saturday, Julie and I are going to be in Peru
Mhm.
hosting karaoke at the Corazon de Peru
Mhm.
Cafe and Bar.
Mm.
So we're actually going to be putting on karaoke. Found this really, really cool software program.
Mhm.
You scan a QR code. You can get you on your phone. You can sign yourself up, put the song that you want to use. It puts trivia up on the screen so people can answer the trivia and stuff like that. So it connects everybody by this QR code, and then it just shows, okay, you're next. It cues it all up. It should be a lot of fun.
Are you gonna sing?
He wants people to show up.
Yeah.
I pictured Julie singing better than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I am not allowed to sing or dance. So
Same here.
are you gonna come
Saturday night.
Saturday night, 8 o'clock?
Well, I'll see. It depends what I have. If there's something better to do, I'll do that. instead. No, I don't know. No, actually, I'll see. I'll text my wife.
Yeah.
See what we're doing. So
It'd be fun.
I haven't been
Julie-
out there yet, so it'd be
Julie
kind
and
of
I
cool to
are
go.
gonna be there too. Yeah.
All right.
Are you going to be here next week, or are you going to be in
No,
Vegas?
we are going to be dark.
Okay.
next
So
week.
Oh, we are dark next week.
Yes. Yeah. Hopefully your guests weren't for next week.
I didn't get the memo, so okay. I'd be here
See,
knocking
how
at
do
your
you-
door.
see how it feels?
I know.
Thank you.
Wow.
I meant to
Okay.
mention that. So I'm going to be at Magic Live
Okay.
in Vegas, and I come home on Wednesday.
So come early that way we can do the show.
You realize what time I'd have to wake up to get here in order to be able
You
to do
spend the
show?
night redoing the room. So what's the difference? You know what I mean? So, no, that's good.
Yeah.
So then let me add, we're also doing National Night Out on the 8th at Veterans Park for the police department. So that's a week from Friday too.
So that's on a Friday?
It's a Friday.
Wow.
National Night Out.
Already at
I know it's been a year,
Holy cow.
So we're gonna have a booth. Chamber will have a booth there this year. So we're gonna be giving out a few things to the kids and stuff. But
I think last year we did balloon animals for
Yeah.
them.
so I think it's 4 to 8. I think next Friday. So,
That was a great
Yeah.
event. Great event.
So we're gonna be participating in that. So that kind of covers the next 2 weeks. of what's
Okay.
going on. So
All right.
and the
I
fair.
mean,
Go to the fair.
You and Scott can always do the show on Wednesday.
I can't do Wednesday.
He can't do Wednesday.
The ratings would go through the roof.
That's true. You might not be.
No,
You
so-
won't be able to come back.
But no, we'll take a week off. That's
Okay.
fine. So
All right.
remember, the fair starts today too. Go support the county fair.
Today.
Also, yes,
Okay.
$5 today, right?
I think so.
I think so.
And then we have a lot of kids raising animals through the FFA, through Santa Paula Fillmore 4-H, and so on. So they're going to be at the fair. So I'm participating in the auction. I'm going to be one of the spotters. So next
Really?
Friday, next
Oh,
Friday morning.
nice. Okay.
So the county district attorney's office sets all that up. So I got an invite for that. So I'll be out there saying, well, when you get your bid in, I'm just going to say right there, So
He'll be pointing at me all. Hey, got it.
Yeah.
I didn't bid. I scratched my
scratching your
nose.
nose, yeah. So, but no, that's these kids that work hard all year long, and they raise money for college. But it's really they're all good programs. Not just the Santa Paula Fillmore groups, but all the whole county.
Yeah.
County has a lot of great kids, and it's cool because I get buyer letters in the mail because I've purchased before. So it was cool. I read 4 letters this morning, some from different areas. I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. So I might do a few add-ons and stuff. You can add on a little bit of money for what they sell it for. But if you've never been to the auction, go to the auction. It's so cool to sit there and watch what's going on. So yes, I'll be out there next on the 8th in the morning. So want to come in and help me get in front of me, and I'll point you out there.
Yeah.
So,
Bambi's not going to be on the auction floor, is he?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. So I got a letter. One of them is called the Great Hambino.
The Great
The
Hambino.
Great Hambino.
All right. Somehow that leads me to believe that whatever it is going to become ham.
Yeah, and then I just real quick, I had another letter said about supporting this to help support the community and make agricultural great again, one pig at a time. So I was like, that's a perfect line. I'm like, perfect. I'm gonna go support her.
Oh my
That was
gosh.
great. The kids are so creative. It's so much fun to read those letters.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you all for listening to the show. Don't forget, we will be dark next week, which means we have Spellbound on that following Friday, which you can go to the night out
Mhm.
and then come to a Spellbound show because we'll be after when that event ends.
Yeah.
So-
It's a lot to do that night.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the same with this Friday. So check it out, and we will see you all in 2 weeks.
This has been a Rough Edge Studios production.